Yeah, hello folks, welcome on Martin's channel. I had to search how to program a slitting saw path in Fusion 360. I didn't found any, so I made an example for it. When you want to cut this slot here, you just can add a contour line that the slitting saw can drive down or cut down or follow. So it is a follow path, and it's extremely simple to my astonishment, but well, I like simple stuff. So you draw your cube, you draw your slitting slot where you need it, then you draw the next sketch, and the sketch has to be where the slit has to go. So I use this plain thing here. My English isn't so good as it has to be, but this floor here. So, and there you draw the path the slitting saw has to follow. Then you go to production, and you take contour. So the saw will follow the contour. Then you take geometrics. It is an open chain. You have to check where the little red arrow goes, so it does not cut behind the cube. This is important to see. Then for the upper part and for the down part of the cut, you have to tell the tool or the software for the upper Oberkante in German, I don't know the word in English. For the upper over edge, you take the edge where the entry point has to be for the slitting saw, and for the down edge you take the under reference point of the model. So then you go to how often it has to cut. This is what I used, and important is here you take not too deep cuts. I used now 50 cuts at 0.2 millimeters, and important for me was both directions. When I take both directions, it is possible to cut with the slitting saw in both directions. I prefer to not climb with a saw, because the teeth, when they grab in something, the whole disc will be bent away from the cutting force. But when you are going inside with the cutting tooth in this direction, then the tooth has to somewhat snap over the two cutting piece, and then it will cut in the other direction. Also works for me, so I cut a lot of stuff with other saws, and this works too. But it only works when the machine you have is very rigid and won't back off from the cut. So let's see what it is doing now. When you take both directions, the saw will stay down, and it will cut itself inside of the cube, like this. Yeah, and you get it, I assume, highly. So you see the saw will go back and forth, and cut in until it is the center point of the reach is being found or being reached. This is what I drew or draw. Important here is the diameter, And the cutting, where's the cutting? Well, the cutting, Schulterlänge, I don't know. Well, the cutting is just the radius of 40 millimeters, is 20 millimeters. And the software then will calculate down from the shoulder length, no, not the shoulder, the diameter here, how much it can cut with. So, and we don't have any collisions here, so it works. It's just as simple as drawing a line. You can draw the line as I did. Try it with some 90-degree boxes. That didn't work, but this contour shape like this one, that works perfectly fine. So I hope I could help you out with some ideas about how to cut this stuff. And well, I will not place this data online, but you can copy what you saw here. So leave a big thumb up here, and thank you and good night. Enjoy cutting.